Hi guys, what's going on? My name's Ellie, welcome back to another video. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a snack or a drink and enjoy this whatever gameplay I've got. I really don't know what gameplay it's going to be, I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't been playing much Call of Duty at all, so it'll probably be, might be The Last of Us, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, we're kind of getting back in the swing of YouTube, you know, like I'm back to my kind of typical kind of video. So today, as you can tell by the title, I wanted to talk about my relationship and my experiences with religion and God, I suppose, and Christianity, because yeah, I guess I'll start with that. Like, I label myself a Christian. I feel, you know, that just fits me, and I like labeling myself that, and I think that's all there really is to it. So yeah, I grew up Christian. I would go to church every Sunday, and I liked it. I have very good memories of church. And then as well as that, like, my school was very, had a good relationship with my church. Like, my school was very close to my church, like it was walkable, so we would walk to church sometimes on Wednesdays, or our vicar would come to our school. We did lots of like Christmas and Easter and the events and like the nativity play. We'd walk over to the church to do that, and yeah, I don't know, I just have really good memories of it. So yeah, I guess for me, I miss the comfort of those childlike feelings at church. Like, it was very much about the teachings and like loving everyone and caring for people. And like, yeah, I know, I definitely believe in everything that Jesus taught and that Jesus preached. I think my relationship with it all gets a little bit more messy as I got older, especially as a teenager. My family and we stopped going to church because I think we were already kind of stepping away from it, I suppose. We were already kind of, like, as I got older, I started realizing people at church are quite judgy. Like, I always say, the best people I know are Christian, but also the worst people you know are Christian. Like, you get some really, really close-minded, judgy Christians. And, which, like, to me, always confused me, because that kind of defeats the point. Like, I thought for me, the point of being Christian is to love everyone and to spread a positive message. So when I see certain Christians, you know, being hateful and using the word of, you know, the Bible or whatever to spread hate and be judgmental to others and not care for them, even if you don't agree, like, you can still care for people and love people. It really had me questioning a lot more. So yeah, we kind of stopped going, and then also my older brother came out as gay, and I think people were quite judgmental about that. So I think that was kind of an eye-opening moment where I'm like, I didn't think there was any problem with that, you know. I'm like, I'm still gonna love my brother, I'm still gonna there's nothing different about him. But, you know, other people thought that was strange and thought that was a reason to be judgmental and hateful. And yeah, I guess I just didn't want to associate with that. So I guess that kind of did have an impact on my relationship with like religion. It had me questioning a lot more. I know my older brother doesn't really like religion at all anymore, which is kind of fair. But yeah, I don't know, I still have like this deep connection with it, even though we don't go to church anymore, and even though I don't really like organized religion. I guess that's what I want to talk about, really. Like, as I got older, I started not really liking organized religion. I think that kind of becomes a bit problematic for me. And I went through my whole like edgy atheist phase where I started hating on Christians a bit. Looking back, it's stupid because I was hating these people for being judgmental and then being judgmental back at them, you know? But in an atheist way. So it's like, oh, but I'm doing it in like in a cooler way, in like I'm not being hypocritical. I thought they were hypocrites and I wasn't, you know? And looking back, like, I don't know, I was still kind of hypocritical. But yeah, I don't know. As I've got older though, I've always found myself going back to it. Like, I find comfort in it, and I have a very personal relationship with God and a very personal relationship with just Christianity as a whole, I suppose. Like, I still pray. I pray every Sunday, but I pray on my own. And I use my belief and faith as a positive personal thing, I suppose. And I guess it's not so much, I guess I just kind of see it all as like praying isn't that much different to like meditating, you know, where other people do like things to better themselves, like meditate and think and calm their mind down. I basically do the same thing, but I just call it a different thing, you know. I just call it praying because I pray and that's what I know. So I guess, yeah, I guess I've just ended up like back where I started, you know. I've got these deep feelings and this deep faith that I can't really get rid of. No matter how much I kind of tried as a teenager and tried to like disassociate with it. I think religion and faith in like and belief in God, if you haven't grown up with it, you'll never understand it. But for me, it's just this thing in this part of you that will never really go when you've been surrounded by it your whole life and it's become a part of you. As you go older, like, I don't know, I don't think God will ever leave me. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I've really rambled. I wanted to kind of have a closing statement on it all, but I haven't really thought this through very well. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, for me, I don't really like organized religion, but I do have a very deep connection with it all still. And like, I kind of miss the comfort of church. I miss that childlike feeling of like, you know, going to church and everyone loving and like being around you and caring for you. And as you get older, you open your mind a bit more and like you start realizing things aren't as simple as you wish they were as a child. But I don't know, I don't think that's an excuse anymore for me to not still have a deep relationship with it. I hope this all makes sense. I feel like for people that don't believe, you can't quite understand it, but for people that do, even if you don't label it like Christian or you know, Muslim or whatever, they're all kind of the same thing if you believe in some higher power and doing the right thing, you know. I kind of see it all very similar. So yeah, I guess that's all. I guess I'm done rambling. I've really rambled. It's been like 10 minutes. Wow. I don't know how much I'll edit out, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this very stereotypical Ellie Fawn video. And yeah, I guess time for the cringe promotion. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment about your experience, I guess, and your relationship with it all. I'd love to know, even if you don't have one. If you don't believe in anything at all, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, I will now promote my Discord server. Links in the description. It's a pretty chill vibe. We've had a few more people join. We just discuss, you know, movies, video games, music, just everyday discussion. I want to try and keep it going, and like I've got a ping notification for just weekly discussions just to get people chatting in there. So yeah, if that interests you, feel free to join. It's a very chill vibe. I have my Spotify playlist link in the description. It's updated every upload, so it'll be updated with this upload today. And also, I will promote my Twitch. I did one Twitch live stream last week, and it was a very, very fun time. It was very much like a spur of the moment. Just I randomly had the house to myself, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go live, and it was really fun. We played some Last of Us, played some Star Wars, and yeah, I don't know, it was really cool. Had some new viewers there, yeah. So yeah, I will leave that at that. Yeah, I guess I'll leave the video here. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So yeah, bye.